This year's winter is really trying to take me out. Would you guys judge me? Sanibonani du melang libitsa laka ke mosabaga tebele amohelehile mo. If you're returning Sabi, welcome back. If you're new, welcome. I sure do hope that you stay and become part of this beautiful growing family. Please make sure to hit the like button, subscribe button, and the bell notification icon so that you don't miss out on any of my future uploads. If you didn't know, now you know that this is a channel where I speak about holistic healing, herbs, and I share tips and tricks on how to empower thyself. So yeah, if you are into those kind of things, you've come to the right space. So UTI is a bladder infection, and here is the reason why it is so common in women. It's common in women because the urethra is way shorter than it is in the male body. This is the reason why women are more susceptible to UTIs than men are. Right, and the urethra, I'll insert a diagram right over here, is a tube that allows urine to pass through from the bladder into the toilet bowl into the toilet bowl. And should you find yourself having contracted an infection, this results in discomfort and in pain, but we'll get to that in a bit. So UTIs are caused by a bacteria called E. coli, and E. coli is commonly found in the gastrointestinal tract. But this isn't to say that other bacteria can cause a UTI. And ladies, this is the reason why it's essential to wipe from the front to the back. So what causes a UTI, or what's highly likely to cause a UTI? Coming in at number 1, we have hygiene. Ladies, listen up. Remember how I just spoke about E. coli being found in the gastrointestinal tract, and how it's important, how it's imperative, how it's vital that you wipe from the front to the back, right? The urethra is so close to the anus, and should they be fecal matter that is left behind, chances of it making its way up your lady parts, up your urethra, is very, very, very high, right? So this is the reason why we wipe again from the front to the back. And if you are wiping from the front to the back and you're still finding that this problem persists, you might need to step up your hygiene routine. Coming in at number 2, holding in your urine. Holding in your urine is a bad idea. This can cause a UTI. Also, this applies unnecessary pressure on your bladder. When you have to go, you have to go. Just go, 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 go. Coming in at number 3, we have sex. Now, sex is one of the reasons why we are highly likely to find ourselves in the doctor's office or the clinic, right? So during sex, what happens is during penetration, the bacteria is pushed up the urethra towards the bladder. And this is where being balanced, your gut health, being balanced comes in. Now, stay with me now. Stay with me now. The human body has a microbiome of its own, right? Our body houses a variety of bacteria, right? But this bacteria has to be balanced or else you'll have problems. So now during sex, when penetration happens and the bacteria is pushed up the urethra towards the bladder, the bacteria multiplies, right? So now when we are introducing bacteria from the outside that is not found on the inside, it wreaks havoc on your body. This is how an infection comes about and you end up with a UTI. So coming in at number 4, we have your immune system. So your immune system is basically your body's ability to defend you against germs. And should your immune system be suppressed, this is when you are highly likely to contract a UTI. Coming in at number 5, we have blockages in the urinary tract. I need the males to come closer for this one. An enlarged prostate is likely to trap urine, right? And this can cause kidney stones. So males are not safe as well. They need to check themselves before they wreck themselves. So here are the signs and symptoms that you have contracted a urinary tract infection. Coming in at number 1, what is very common amongst women when they've contracted a UTI is the burning sensation that they experience when they try pass urine in the bathroom. Number 2, you have fever. Fever and infection go hand in hand. Your body is trying to fight bacteria. Your body is trying to defend you against bacteria that's bringing on a fever. You have lower belly pain, you have side pain, or you have lower back pain. Side pain where your kidneys are located, and you are either vomiting or you're feeling nauseous as well. And last but not least, I'll be sure to put up the others that I've forgotten on the screen. If you are peeing blood, you need to go. You need to go. So these are my hacks on how to keep your UTIs at bay or how to get rid of them, right? Coming in at number 1, your sex game. Stay hydrated pre-sex, right? So that you can pee after sex. So that you can pee after sex. So what happens is, at least when you're done, go to the bathroom, wipe yourself down, do whatever it is that you have to do in the bathroom. There is water that you have consumed, and that water will come out, thus flushing out the bacteria that has been pushed up during penetration. Coming in at number 2, we have cranberry juice. Now, I know cranberry juice is very common for UTIs. However, are you using the correct cranberry juice? Guys, you need to remember that infections feed off sugar. So one of the reasons why your UTIs don't go away even though you consume cranberry juice is because you are consuming sugar that's making the bacteria grow, and it's not helping. It's not helping, right? So an alternative is, yes, find, if I catch you uphuza le juice le nyayazi le ntesha ngayo usufuna ukulapha UTI uzokushaya. So you are better off drinking cranberry capsules or finding 100% cranberry juice. So yeah, none of this juice, find 100%. Alternatively, take cranberry capsules, and you can incorporate your cranberry capsules in your everyday lifestyle. So ke fihlile ho nako yane e ke ratang haholo ya hore ke lefe mabitso a meriana e le ka e sebedisang jwalo ka dipheko ha le ka e fumana le leng maemong a bohloko a tshwanang le ana. So we have rhubarb root, right, as the first herb that I'd recommend if you find yourself with a UTI. So rhubarb root flushes out the toxins from your kidneys, right? Assuming that you have 2 kidneys. I'm joking, but yeah, rhubarb root, I'll put the picture up here, is brilliant for your kidneys and for UTIs. And then we have burdock root. If you can't find rhubarb root, burdock root is an exceptional alternative. It performs similar functions as as rhubarb root. So yeah, if you can't find one, you can use the other. The last herb that I would recommend is called buchu. Not only does it treat kidney infections, but buchu is also great for weight loss. So yeah, two birds, one stone, right? Yeah, I'll put the picture up over here of buchu. And yeah, so all the herbs that I have mentioned are herbs that flush out toxins from the body. They herbs such as that are called diuretics, right? Yes, those herbs are diuretics, so they help flush out toxins and help the body restore order. In closing, I didn't mention antibiotics on purpose, right? Remember how I mentioned that your body has a microbiome of its own, right? Your gut. So what happens is when you go to the clinic or you go to the doctor's office, the doctor will recommend a round of antibiotics, and antibiotics wipe out everything. Antibiotic. And then you end up with a dry vagina, and now you're pissed off, right? And then you go back to the doctor, and the doctor starts looking at you funny. Is doing you dirty. You know, that's the reason why you find yourself with reoccurring BV. You going to the doctor and you experiencing BV is just a never-ending cycle. So this is the reason why I use herbs as alternatives, and herbs are easy to incorporate in your lifestyle, be it daily or a few days in the week. Yeah, man, it's more simple than taking antibiotics. I'm not an advocate of antibiotics. Yeah, but yeah, I just wanted to get that out of the way. Manje also to la khulu kwatile ukusebenzisa ama antibiotic. Uyayibona inkinga? Azipheli inkinga. Lukwatile rozozo. The doctor is looking at you funny. No. And just like that, we have come to the end of today's video. I really do hope that it was helpful and informative, that you'll incorporate all the little hacks that I mentioned in this video in your life to make it a little easier, right, when it comes to UTIs. If you've used any of the herbs that I have mentioned, please let me know in the comment section down below. Please let me know about your experience in the comment section down below. And yeah, guys, until we meet again, please take care of yourselves, and remember that to love yourself is to heal yourself. I'm out.